welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. For today's video, I thought about doing a full face of just one brand. Of course, there's been so many more people that have done this, but I wanted to jump on, and the brand I chose today was LA Girl. I personally love LA Girl just because of how affordable it is, and there are a lot of good products out there that LA Girl makes. If you do have a lot of LA Girl products and you want to use most of those products on your face, well, here it is. I can show you a good way to use your LA Girl products. I've gotten everything I needed. The only thing that I wasn't able to get at my local store was bronzer, blush, or highlights, but in my LA Girl palette right here, we do have some shades for bronzer, blush, and highlight that I am going to use from this palette. You know, you gotta work with what you have. I'm gonna make it where everything is LA Girl that's going on my face. So I'm really excited for this video, and without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Right, to start off, I already did put a little bit of moisturizing stuff on my face. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with my brows, and I did get this brow stuff. This is the LA Girl Brow Pomade. It is a smudge-proof, water-resistant brow pomade. This is what it looks like. I've never tried their brow products, but I do like a good pomade, so hopefully this works out. Oh, it's at the very bottom. Alright. It doesn't come with a brush, it's just the pomade. So if you do get this pomade, make sure you do have a brush. And the brush I'm going to use is just my Morphe brush. And I got the shade dark brown because I don't want my eyebrows to be too black or too dark. So it does look very, very creamy, so I'm really excited. So I'm just going to do my brows like I normally do. I'm going to brush them up, fill in the bottom, brush them down, fill in the top, and just fill in the rest. It is really, really creamy. Like, this is really good. I'm now done with my brow. I really, really like this. It is very, very creamy and very easy to blend out on the front of my brows. It is just the right color, and I absolutely love this. So I'm glad we got that done. The next thing I got was the Girl Pro Concealer. This is the HD High Definition Concealer. I got two colors. I got this one right here that I've actually had for a long time, and this was the only concealer shade they had that was good for me, or good. So I'm going to put this one on my eyes just to prime them, and we'll use both of them when I do my concealer for underneath my eyes. Oh my gosh, that came out so much. That was really, really fast. Okay. And I have used this concealer before, and it is really good. I used it on other people when I've done their makeup, and I've actually really, really liked it. And yes, it is pretty pigmented, so I think I used too much. It's kind of like the Milani concealer. And the Milani one is pretty pigmented. That I have primed my eyelids, I'm going to go in with the palette I have. This is the Mastery eyeshadow palette. First color I'm going to go into this neutral shade right here. I'm just going to put that all over my eyelid. Alright, the next color I'm going to go into this shade right here. It's a really warm, light brown. And I'm just going to put that in my crease. The next color I'm going to go into is just this darker brown right here. And I'm just going to put that on my outer crease. to deepen it up. The next thing I'm going to do is just take a fluffy brush and blend out the outer edge of my eyeshadow. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this just really, really light brown, almost like a neutral color, but a little bit of brown. And I'm just going to place that right on my eyelid. I'm not going to put any concealer down just because I want like a really, really simple look today. So I'm just placing this on my eyelid. Now that this eye is complete, I'm just going to quickly do this one and I will be right back when that is finished. Now that I am done with underneath my eyes, I'm going to move on to my face now. I didn't get any eyeliner. I thought the look would be just fine without the eyeliner because sometimes you don't have to have it. The next thing I'm going to do is I also have this LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is a like color corrector concealer and I've used this before. I'm just going to put this on my under eyes right here and on my chin because that gets really dark. And I'm going to take this fluffy brush, but it could be, I mean, like a concealer brush, and just rub that around to blend it in. I think I added too much because this is blending out like a lot. This is like going everywhere. Like I didn't need this much. I forgot how pigmented this was, so I don't know what we're gonna do now. No, this is very pigmented. I'm gonna take this other side of my beauty sponge, hopefully like blend it out a little bit. Jeez, that's really, really pigmented. Ooh. I think I totally missed this step. I don't know how I did. But I did get a face primer. This is also a color correcting primer, so let's see how that works. Hopefully it doesn't have like a green pigment to it, but you never know, it might, and I just didn't even know about it. Oh, looks great. Oh, this is great. Oh yeah. Well, it kind of took away all my color correcting, so that's great. Smells pretty good, honestly. Like, it doesn't smell that bad. Oh, that just wiped away, like, everything. So I guess I won't put it underneath my eyes because I do want the color correcting to stay underneath my eyes. We've done our priming for our face, but I am going to go back in with that color correcting brush that I used, and I am going to blend out this a little bit more. Now that I am done with that, I honestly am thinking about going in with this concealer and just putting a little bit over this before I put my foundation on, because I don't want it to be too red. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this on underneath. The next thing I got was the LA Girl High Definition Longwear Illuminating Foundation. And I got a lot of this stuff on clearance, which I was really excited about because, you know, I love to get some clearance items. They're so good sometimes. So yeah, I'm going to take this, pump some on the back of my hand. Ooh, that came out fast. And hopefully it's my color. There wasn't much of a variety. So hopefully this is my color. Let's see. That honestly looks pretty good. And oh my, that looks so full coverage. Like, look how far this is going. Look how far this is going. It's still going. Oh my gosh. I'm actually really excited because I've been wanting like a really, really full coverage foundation, and what if this is it, guys? What if this is it? Okay, I'm going to blend this out. It's pretty thick, it's very illuminating. I have a really good glow. So I am actually really, really impressed with this like foundation. It honestly reminds me, it's like a dupe for the the Born This Way Too Faced one. Like, just look at it. It's like a dupe for it. I honestly love it a lot. Like, it feels really good. It's thick, but I mean, it's a full coverage to me foundation. You just have to expect that when wearing full coverage. So I don't know, I just really like it. Like, I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna take my concealer. Hopefully it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of that first concealer on and then a little bit of this lighter on. And I'm just gonna mix those together. I feel like I shouldn't have put those color correctors on because that foundation like covered everything. Like, I didn't even need it. We're done with that one. I'm gonna do one more cream before I go into some powders. I have this dark one. I'm just gonna do this on my cheeks, on my forehead, my nose, underneath my lip, and a little on the jaw, just because I want to get some coverage in there. I'm going to grab this Real Techniques brush and I'm going to blend it out with this. It looks so good. I actually really like it. Like, it looks really good. That, I don't know if you guys can tell in the camera, but I actually really like this. Actually, like, so impressed with my face makeup. Like, I want to put a little bit on just because I want to blend it out. Like, I'm actually really impressed and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I actually like a pretty heavy makeup look, so I'm actually really enjoying this right now. These all will definitely be used again. Like, something I will definitely use again. Hopefully the powders work with it, because if the powders work, that's just a plus, because I need a new powder that I can enjoy. Speaking about powders, our next powder is the Pro Powder, the High Definition Setting Powder. And it even comes with its own little thingy. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It does have a plastic on there, so you do have to peel the plastic off. I can't peel this plastic off. Oh, I got it. Got some in my thing. I think I put too much. But I'm going to do what I normally do and put some on my sponge first and then apply the rest of it with that pop thing. Really like the powder so far. Doesn't smell that strong, honestly. But it doesn't smell like excellent either, so either way, it's just powder. Now that I've set my under eyes, I'm gonna use this. Hopefully it works really well, but I'm just gonna take some of that, pat it on this thing, and apply it to my face. And now I'm gonna wipe whatever left off my face. So now for contour, blush, and highlight, I'm going to take my bronzer brush a little into this shade right here that I put on my eyes. It might be a little orangey, but we'll work with it. It doesn't look too bad. So we're going to bronze up our face with this. Blending really nicely. Like, I am loving the way this is turning out, you guys. Like, you have no idea how much I'm enjoying this. Okay, I'm just going to put a tad bit of the darker color, a tad bit on my cheeks, just to deepen it up. Alright, I am done bronzing and I love the way it turned out. For blush, I'm going to go into this middle color right here. It's like it's a light pink. I'm going to place that on my brush and on my cheeks. That just looks so pretty. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I want you guys to tell to see how it looks pretty. I love the way my face is turning out. That's like my favorite part. I just absolutely love it. Absolutely, absolutely. The next thing I'm going to go do is highlight this pink up here. It's going to be pretty pinky, so awesome. Look at that. That's pretty nice. Y'all, I might do this all the time. I might reach for my palette. I might reach for all these products in one day again. Like, I'm enjoying it that much. Before I do that, I'm going to get a little bit more of that powder and just bake this part to make it look a little bit more cleaned up. Now I'm going to wipe off this excess powder. Next thing I got is this LA Girl Shimmer Spray. This is a finishing spray and a body spray. So I'm going to use it as my setting spray. Hopefully it's not too shimmery, but if it is, oh well, it's going to be beautiful. Shake well before use. I definitely did that. Hopefully it has a good mister. Oh, that's so pretty. And it has a lot of shimmer. Okay, hopefully this isn't too much. Let me get my Kylie. Where's Kylie? Okay, ready? That smells so good. Like, I'm not even telling y'all how good that smells. Oh, I can't see because my mirror's off. And it has such cute shimmer. That looks and smells really good. I'm really happy with the results of that spray. It made my face so like shimmery and beautiful. It is really good for a setting spray. It does have a lot of shimmer, obviously. So maybe if you just want to like spritz yourself really down really quick, that's good. If you're like a heavy duty like setting spray user like I am, this probably isn't the best thing just because it has a lot of shimmer in it, and if you don't want to look too sparkly and shimmery, it's probably not your way to go. But either way, it's still very beautiful. Like, look at that. Like, look at the stuff just, ooh, look at the stuff just flow around. So pretty. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell how shimmery I am right now. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm very shimmery. Alright. The second to last thing I got was Volumatic Mascara. This is supposed to instantly volumize and lengthen my lashes at the same time. From LA Girl. So, I love doing my lashes. I don't wear a lot of falsies just because I try to do my natural lashes as much as I can. I'm pretty sure like I try to get a really good mascara. So let's see if this one works out. I'm just going to curl my lashes very quickly. I'm going to show you what the wand looks like. It's kind of like an hourglass shape, but it has little tiny spikes on it. So hopefully you guys can see that, but I'm going to try it out really quick and see what it does. I'm already pretty obsessed with it, honestly. This, whatever you call them, the silicone, whatever, are like grabbing my lashes, separating them, but giving them the length that they need. Like, I'm really obsessed with all this LA Girl stuff. Like, people need to like reach out to them or something. They need more love. know if you guys can tell, but look at that dramatic change. I honestly love this mascara so much. People need to be trying it more often, but look at that. It looks amazing. I'm going to quickly do the other eye, and I will get back to you whenever it's done. Right. I'm done with my mascara. I threw on a little bit of this brown color, the two shades that I use underneath my lash line, and then I put some mascara underneath that. The last thing I had to do is do my lips. This is the LA Girl Glossy. This is a plumping gloss. This is in the shade, let me see it, Plush. So I'm really excited to use this. I've tried a plumping gloss like once, and I actually kind of liked it. So I've never tried a colored plumping gloss, so hopefully there's a difference by the end of this video of my lips. Anyway, so I'm going to apply this to my lips really quickly. I don't have any lip liner, so I can't do that, but this is good enough. It smells really, really good. I did this to clean up, and I noticed I didn't blend out that contour that I put under there. So now it looks weird. I can already feel it on my lips. It feels exactly like the Too Faced one, already. Ooh, I don't know if I'm able to survive. That thing's really, really, ooh, they're starting to burn. I'm telling you, these two things, they're like dupes of the Too Faced things. The foundation and the lip plumping, because this feels exactly like that. My mouth's watering. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I had so much fun using all these products. If I had to choose my two favorite things, it'd have to be the foundation and the mascara. This was full coverage. I love full coverage things. I've actually been looking for a full coverage foundation, and this did it for me. Honestly loved everything. Like, I don't think there was anything I didn't like. Probably my least favorite product was the primer. I don't like how it was like green. It didn't like stay green, so I don't know what I'm complaining about, but there's nothing I didn't like. I loved it all. If I had like a bronzer, blush, and highlighter in separate things, like, I'd love it even more. But look, this palette did exactly what I needed it to do. It looked really, really good. I'm just excited about the results. You guys, if you guys need like a good full coverage foundation, some good like cream like stuff. I didn't have brow gel, so I can't like spoolie my brows up where they need to go, but I can just brush them up and hope they look good. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had so much fun making this video, all one brand. I want to do more brands like this. I got a lot of this stuff on clearance. That's what made me do this. $3 or $4 a piece. If you, I just keep going back to the mascara and foundation. If you guys need a good full coverage foundation, look, I even have some on my hand, like just mixing it around. Look how full coverage that is. Like, look at that. I don't know if you guys can see, but look how, look, it's still going. Like, that is a, let's see how far I can go. Like, that is a full coverage. Look, it's still going. Like, look, is that not full coverage or what? That's just amazing. And the concealer is very, very nice. It's all very nice. So check out your local LA Girl. They are hooking us up and we don't even know about it. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below your favorite products, or if there's some products that you tried from LA Girl, let me know. I would love to try them because, you know, I'm just obsessed with the brand now. My lips are still tingling, so a good dupe. I feel like if you want to try that for only like, I don't know, it's probably about $5. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more makeup videos like this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!